This is Bruce Philp, and I want to let you know that This Motorcycle Life will be taking an indefinite break from producing new episodes. I'm sorry for taking so long to share this with you. Indecision and avoidance were certainly part of the reason for that, and you deserve better for 7 years of supporting this podcast. It has turned out to be one of the great privileges of my life to help tell these stories. I'm eternally grateful to the people who let me interview them and who trusted all of us to hear what they had to say. And I am forever changed by some of those conversations, as maybe you are too. But it's hearing from listeners that has made this experience extraordinary. I wish you could see the world through the lens that this podcast has given me, because that world is full of decent, compassionate, open-hearted people who think that this thing we share is important and that it's important for us to share it. Well, thank you for being those people. I'm calling this an indefinite break because language that sounds more final just doesn't feel right. I will keep the series hosted and the website maintained, and I'll keep replying to messages from listeners. We still get new ones every day. And I hope you'll stay subscribed. Just in case. I want to leave you with a brief anecdote that seems to fit the moment. At some point during all my hand-wringing about this, I had an idea for a final episode. I would re-interview my first guest, Terry Bell. Well, Terry, as it happens, is a dear friend, and a while back he made the decision to stop riding after, at the time, something like 55 years on two wheels. I was curious to get him talking about that decision, and about that last ride. It seemed like a perfect coda. And then, the very week I was going to make my pitch, Terry texted me a picture of a Honda CRF 300L Rally saying, "I'm giving serious thought to one of these for next spring." Well, it turns out we never get over this obsession. And I'm not sure I'll ever get over this podcast. Thanks for being part of it. I hope we meet on the road someday. And until then, keep staying alive out there.